Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. We are about set to drop the puck as both setters make their way into the dot. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Slides the puck across to Magna. And he takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Oh, devastating collision lined up. A chance on the rush here. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Espoo's got the puck near the back end. Oh, puts it off. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Espoo's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Espoo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Worst Nightmares won the faceoff at center. Oh, wow! Scores! Well, that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Espoo's dominated right from the opening faceoff here tonight. Lots of goals already, and they lead it big time. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, my! Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Theodore's lugging the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Quick feed to Vlasic. Smart defensive play there. Espoo's got a hold of the puck now. Goes right to the crease. Fantastic save.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Takes the bank feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Shakes off the coverage. Nice save from point-blank range. And he takes the feed. And the officials waving off icing here. Shot in front, and that flames off the air. To the front, misses.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes.
They score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Espoo's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Forsberg's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. From the point, takes a shot, denies that opportunity. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Moves it on over to McDavid. He got all of that hit. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. And off the draw, they pick the puck. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dishes it off. And not much on that one. And now he angles it across to Magda. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Quick feed to Ekman Larson. On the backhand. Espoo's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down. And he loses control of the puck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Espoo's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Steens won the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Roberts. Breakaway! And that pass goes off a stick. Made that stop. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Leafs should play from the defensive zone. Through center. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Denied by Hellebuck. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Espoo's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to McMichael. Sends it over to Trocheck. Here's a short pass to Morenz. The Leafs played along the wing. Worst nightmares gain possession along the boards. Passes it over. And the puck skips off the net. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
Espoo's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Lindros wins the draw. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Made the stop on that play. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
The Leafs just received the news that they will be down a player for this game, so now they'll have to manipulate their bench and find a way to manage it throughout the rest of this game.
Well, here we go. Let's see how this unfolds over the stretch of this game now. It's good! Well, talk about a friendly pick right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out, it goes in the net.
Worst nightmares having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call, and it's kicked away. And the puck stopper scores! Off the post and in!
That's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out, and they brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
Espoo's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he's got that one. And it's a quick pass to Magda. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Taken along the wall by McCall. Espoo's got it into the offensive zone. Goalie with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Espoo's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. From the point, they take control of it. Trocheck stick handling in his own zone. Espoo's got the puck here in the open ice. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Anderson's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Smith. And that's intercepted by Trocheck. Rocked on the play. Shot!
Hellebuck's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Oh, spectacular save on the play!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. Well, he has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Espoo's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Huge hit in the corner. Moves the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Lindros. That's blocked. Puck grabbed by Lindros. From the point, puts it off the post.
Espoo's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they've got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Espoo's got the puck in their own end. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Puck picked up by Theodore. Monster blocker stopped by Rodriguez.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Big time stop there. Scores. Well, a sign that they have been rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
The Leafs now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Steen. From point blank, denies it in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Too much traffic in the lane. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Rodrigues gonna hang on for a whistle. Worst nightmares offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Dubois won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Leafs take it across the blue line. And he loses control here. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, he comes up with a huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Worst Nightmare's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here right in the second.
Trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
He got all of that one. Picked up along the boards by Steen. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a chance! The Leafs have it behind the net.
Rodrigues' last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Lights him up into the boards. Quick shot. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Espo's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
That'll create some separation. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Kiekko-Espo's rung another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
McDavid's working it around in the corner. Can't keep a hold of it. Back to the point it goes. And now he moves it quickly to Bork. Dishes it to Domi. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Oh, here we go. The Leafs gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Worst nightmares got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Heatley. Lays into the body on the play. Vlasic's got it near the point. Steps into all of that. Worst nightmares got the puck in the defensive end. And he was ready for that save. Works it across to Ovechkin. Espo's got the puck against the boards. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
Well, that puck just jumps off of his stick because the puck is flat and settled, but the goalie makes an incredible save.
Fires it on net. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Quick pass to Šemić. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perfetti. And that's offside, stopping the play. Worst nightmares laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck scooped up by Weegar. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sergachev's got it in the offensive zone. Teed up and turned away in this part. Quick pass across to Weegar. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Slides the puck over to Roberts. Slides it diagonally to Sergachev. And he takes the feed. Espo's looking to break out of their own end.
The Leafs really haven't done anything well tonight, James. It's a tough one to take. You try and make adjustments, get yourself back in the game. You try to reset, but nothing works.
Shot! Here he is on the backhand! And a great save!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Gunther's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
In all alone! Oh, puts it off the post! You can hear the ping from up here!
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. Got it a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Bork's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
And he's ridden off the puck. The Leafs have it against the wall.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
Two-man advantage coming up here.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
They score!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Espo's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he avoids the puck. Scores! And throws the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Espo's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And that's stopped by Rodriguez. Gunther's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shot! Answers up with an even better save. Pulls the puck at the line. Scooped up along the wall by Protas. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Leafs don't have time on their side with this power play running out.
Ovechkin's penalty is almost expired.
Protas carries the puck in his own zone. The Leafs' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Espo's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Steens won the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Quick feed to Theodore. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Worst nightmares. Coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he sidesteps the check there. He's got a step. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Perfetti's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Maintain possession after that hit. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, what a save in front. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Gets it over to Shevich. It's a 2-on-1. Save made off the rush. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Espo's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing the game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they held the puck and they had the work to do with it, but they found a way to create opportunities because they worked hard away from it as well. No one could get it off their stick.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.